So what's your name?
You already know it's your favorite artist in the building, Koda, real estate.
All right, Mr. Miller, since you have nothing else to say, I'm going home.
Shit, me too.
No, you're not. You're in charge of murder.
Like
Yeah, you are.
murder, you funny
Murder.
as G, dumb as a motherfucker.
Hey, bro. God damn it.
Hey, what the fuck? Hey, y'all see this? Hey, what the fuck, bro? Come on, man.
How the fuck you get stabbed, bro? I ran into you, seen a big ass stab mark on your throat and shit. What happened, bro?
Man, it was like a collection of things that night. G.O.D., it was just, man, faded, dealing with customers at my venue. It was, man, just basically stepped out my element, really, G.O.D. That's all I can really say on that.
So when you say at your venue, like what venue you was at?
We had a little venue across the street from the Staples Center, downtown LA. Host events. People book my venue for graduations, parties, performances, just whatever really got to do with entertainment. It was August. It's August right now, so probably like 2-3 months ago.
Yeah. So this shit was recent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Recent.
So give us detail on how you got stabbed and like what really happened.
Really, it was just at the end of the party too. We was on 10 the whole night. Like, I'm running from the back to the bar, back to the door, checking the door. So if the whole party shut down, I go outside, clear out the front. It's 3-4 in the morning. I got like 30 people outside. I have to focus my energy though on one specific person on one specific occasion. And I really wasn't feeling it. I'm like, man, look, I got a lot of things going on right now. You really prolonging this whole process. I'm trying to go home. I done did a video shoot that same day. Had to slide from the video shoot to the venue. Like I was just really going through it so far as mentally. He was just pushing like certain buttons. Like I'm telling him, like, bro, look, come on, like, you see what's going on here. You know what I mean? Like.
So what happened, bro? What happened?
Basically, I was telling him like, hey, look, you gotta move around. Like I done already helped you during the party. You done already got into another altercation with somebody else. I had to Captain Save-A-Ho, like, oh look, he good. I'm not trying to have this at my establishment. So I got into it with him. Words exchanged. It was drunk and involved. It was a lot. So man, I snatched his chains on some hot head, drunk shit. Like, so yeah, it was.
So you said you snatched his chain?
Yeah. Chains.
You snatched his chains, plural.
He was out of
plural.
that. Yes,
Took
sir.
his chains up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Come on, you fucking up on that one, little bro.
Yeah.
You fucking up on that one,
Yeah. All the way.
What?
Yeah, it was. Man, him and his girl was arguing. I had to go basically break that up. He not trying to listen. I was getting irritated. I basically like, look, put my hand on this chain. Like, look, G.O.D., I'm trying to. Don't make me do this. I'm not trying to. I feel like you're trying to. Like I'm a bitch or something. I'm being too nice. I'm talking to you too much. So he wasn't listening. I snatched his chains.
Yeah, that right there though, bro. Like, we all know, like. Or I put it like this. You arguing with your girl, right?
Yeah.
Fighting with your girl, arguing, whatever. And somebody come try to break it up or whatever. Like, how you going?
Me personally? Oh yeah, I'm not hearing none of that. I don't care. I'm not hearing none of that.
Yeah, that's what you gotta put the shit in perspective. Then, my nigga, you snatched the nigga chains. Come on, bro. You tripping, bro, but keep going.
Yeah, like, snatch his chains. Feel me? He didn't even do nothing. His girl start going crazy. Tried to run up on me, tried to hit me and all that. Oh yeah, bro, come on. I gotta beat you and your bitch up now. Like that's how I was feeling at the moment. I was on 10, G.O.D. Like that's how I was feeling at the moment, but I feel like that's why what happened to me happened to me.
What's up, I know she gonna feel that in the morning.
I noticed like my heart started racing because it was already gusset. So when I seen it, I get up and I stand on my, like kneeling down. I'm like this. I'm just watching my blood gush, like come down like a waterfall. I'm like, ooh, like I tell everybody that's right there. I'm like, call the ambulance. Like everybody just looking though, like scared. Like I'm like in my head, I'm talking to myself. I'm like, oh shit, like I don't got enough time to keep asking somebody to call the ambulance. No, ain't nobody moving. Everybody just in shock. Like I'm like in my head, I'm like, okay. Ain't nobody move. I get up, boom. I get up like this just to see if I could breathe. Like, okay, I'm trying to assess myself. I'm not touching shit, mind you. I'm not touching nothing. I didn't look down. I didn't look how it looked. None of that. Like, I'm just basically going with the flow, trying to basically assess myself. Ain't nobody telling me nothing. Feel me? So I get up. I'm like, oh, so I'm like, hey, y'all call the ambulance. And I take a step, and I notice like I ain't weak or nothing. Like I ain't none of that yet. So I'm like, shit, I gotta make every second count at this point. Feel me? So ain't nobody calling no ambulance. Somebody, if people was telling me, oh, get off my car, you getting blood on my car. What? I'm about to die.
That's what they said?
What? I'm about to die.
They talking about the core? People don't give a fuck no more though, bro.
And that's what it is right there.
So how you end up getting to the hospital?
Somebody took me a random advice that I had to tell her, like, hey, look, and I had my own car at the time. I was even thinking about that.
Okay, so pause. People do give a fuck then. But people don't give a fuck at the same time.
At the same time.
So a stranger just took you to the hospital though. All right, that's right. So when you get there, what happened?
Right. Well, before I even get there though, I get up, I'm like this. I tell her like, hey, look, take me to the hospital. I need to go to the hospital. Come on. Ain't nobody call the ambulance. I need to go. She like, okay, come on. We get the car. We go to the car. As I'm walking to the car though, I swear I panicked for like half a second I could feel my heart rate racing in the gut and the blood coming out faster. Like I'm like, oh, I can't think about it. Certain shit I just can't think about right now. It's do or die right now. It's just we need to get this done. We need whatever is going on right now. We need to get this over with. And that ties into my label, John Way Entertainment. It's just like a John Way is something like it's just an entity that can beat the odds. So at that moment, I was just feeling like the odds was not in my favor. So I get to the car, we get in the car. She asked me, where was the hospital at? I'm like, what?
Man,
like,
bitch, you better Google.
But I tell her this, like, I'm like, man, but
Google something.
Siri, tell her, hey Siri, where in the hospital near me?
Come on, man.
But she get the...
Bitch, you can't panic too. Oh.
We cannot both. I'm like, and at that point, I knew that's why I'm a leader. Cause at any point in time, I gotta be in control. Certain things people can't be in control of because they don't have that willpower. They don't have that drive, that oomph in them. Like sometimes you just need that oomph, like just get to it. So she's like, oh, she's certifying a little hospital. Thank God, what? 4 minutes away. We 4 minutes away from the hospital. So we pull off, boom. Pull off. She driving slow as hell. Like we got a whole hour early to work right now.
Like it's regular traffic. 35 an hour. 35 miles per hour. Like it's regular traffic.
I'm telling her like, hey look, can you drive fast? Oh no, I want to get us into another thing going there. Like, look, at this point, I'm willing to take them chances. If I get into something else on the way going in there, shit, it's meant to be. Look, if I'm going, I'm going.
Yeah, fuck that accident right now. Bitch, my neck is bleeding. Let's go.
But I'm in the car like this, like, looking at my blood coming down. I'm like, damn, I'm asking her, like, I'm gonna be okay, right? Like, I'm gonna be good. Like, yeah, you gonna be good. Like, her, like, at a certain point in time, like, when you lose so much blood, your blood started thicken up. So it looked like jello. Like, so I'm just playing with it on my stomach. Mind you, I ain't got no shirt on, so it's just, I just see everything. Like, so we get to the hospital, we pull up to the hospital 4 minutes later. Boom, should I go to this side or go to what? What side? They gonna take me wherever.
Yeah, when they see this.
They finna take me wherever. So I get in, I get out the car myself before she can stop. I open the door like, let me out this motherfucker. Like, but I walk into the little emergency room. First thing I remember, they asked me, looked at me, I look at them, they ask me,